Hey guys, it's Cullyn here. I'm back with another episode in my Factorio game. We're pretty close to the amount of fuel rods that we need. Only 7 short now. So, let's have a look at these engines. Wherever I made them. Right there. Can't see the forest through the trees. Do I have any more on me? What else do I need? I need a whole bunch of pipe. Probably get a bit more. No, I'm fine with the amount of engines. Let's stock up on a bit of iron as well. Okay. I'm going to be pretty close to being ready to go here. I just hope I don't want to wait around too long. Come on. Yes, I probably could have doubled this up, but that's what you get. What am I at? 46. The problem is, well, that's what I didn't make. Yeah, make some ammo while we're waiting for things. The first little bit it's okay to use it for ammo, but you certainly need to get the, what do you call it? Did I do this wrong? Oh, it does take mine. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Alright, one more. I basically want one of these reactors so I can do the breeder reaction. Yes, it does cost nuclear fuel, but I need the plutonium, I think. There we go. Okay. I gave my steel away, didn't I? And I don't have any advanced circuits. That's fine. That's okay, that's not too many of those. Steel. Which is here. What's our power like? I've not had a look in a while. It's basically hitting the limit. That's... What do you need? More steel. So let's get a whole bunch of steel so we can make some turbines. Now these are steam turbines which beautiful. They're a lot different to... How about we do a normal reactor first, and then on the second round we'll make a steam reactor. The breeder reactor. Do I have any? Alright, let's see if we can make some sense of this land down here. I think that's pretty good. If I do one more, then I get all these pipes, which if I used some mods, I could get different water pipes, but more powerful. That many. That's good. That's quite a bit. Wow, I actually ran out of landfill. So, how many do we get down? We got 5. I guess we can link 2 together. I wish I'd got 6 on there, that'd be what I really want, even though I only need 1 for now. That's right, we'll utilize this space here, I think. Wherever I put that. Okay. Of course. Okay, let's just bring the others out. They'll be much better if we do. Ah, some days. You're going to be there. No. That's fine. So now we've got a lot of water coming across, which will mean plenty of gee, where do I want to do this? That's the biggest question. Okay. Has to be like that, I guess. You are a normal reactor. And I had steam turbines. Now they say you can support 4 on a steam turbine. It kind of was the wrong spot, but so for now, I just want to chuck them in. And we do need a little bit of power to kick off the reaction, but I'm out of out of power poles. Oh. Okay. So you'll notice that it'll fill up with steam as it's when it cooks, and then it'll slowly drain off. Which means, yeah. And the best thing is, once it gets up to a proper temperature, and then you get this waste, which you've then got to deal with, which is part of the reclaiming process. So, this one here, for example, we that one. So you put 12 spent nuclear fuel, you get 8 uranium back and 1 plutonium. And then you send that basically into one of these, which sends 2 uranium, iron plate, and some plutonium into into fuel rods. And you can see how complicated it gets pretty quick. So what we do need, probably, let's just do this. Oh, I can't do that for now. Let's do that. How do I want to lay this out? Because I need spent material to come up to this guy. Probably I should have planned this out. So that's going to be our spent material into there. And he's going to be that one. And then his outputs, because he's going to have 2 filter inserters. I'm just trying to work out how I want to do this, because I could actually have the input on this side and then the filter inserters on this side. Because they need to go to the same place, back into reprocessing, it's okay for them to do I need more copper? Yes. I still didn't make that a power pole factory. It's pretty silly, but maybe I'll do that soon. I was going to say next, but we all know I'm going to get distracted. That's guaranteed. Okay, and then we have so that is going to be right. And the only thing extra these guys need is iron. So maybe I should work out a small design here. Really? Alright, let's... Where's my teleporter? Did I not put one down here? Teleport up here. Anything else I need? How's my belt? I got lots of belt. How about splitters? I don't have near enough of those. Okay. So you'll have a look. Power can jump right up, no worries at all. Teleporters take a fair bit of power, but that means this is out of fuel rods? Yes, it is. So did I have any iron close by? What do we got? Closest iron is here. I don't need that much, so bringing it over like this is fine. Kinda don't want to build through there, but don't think I've got much of a choice. Not that one. I haven't set those filters up either, but that's okay. You are plutonium and you are uranium. And this is why we need that other reactor. But first we'll get these guys going. About like that. That's kind of annoying. Only because it won't be even. This one's probably going to be a temporary layout until I get things right. So that's reprocessing. If I need to process this properly and better. I'm probably going to have to redesign this, I think. But it gets things started. Let's add that steam in as well. As you can see, we got a lot more capacity for power now. Oh, I'm up to the rocket silo research. How is my purple science? Looks good. How many left? 44. That should be enough, I imagine. I've got more here. I'll keep 40 on me because I do know I need... What did I need? Oh, that was for the teleporters. Okay. So as you can see, we run short on plutonium. And truthfully, so what we do, we take a fuel rod, and let's just put this up. So we take a fuel rod and the waste to create, because this one here creates how many? It creates 4 to 1, which is a lot. As you can see, that waste builds up pretty quick. So I'd like to say we've got a good chain going here, but needs more plutonium, which needs more fuel rods. I'm not going to get fuel rods while I create all this waste. What do I want to do? Let's get some steam tanks, and by steam tanks I mean ordinary tanks. And I want to stockpile a bit of this steam. One more. Where'd it go? There it is. So basically any excess steam wants to go into these tanks. Yes, it is going to look like there's none there, but that's because it probably has no fuel over here. It's a little bit manual at this stage, but you need to sort of get some steam stockpiled, and that way I can switch this reactor to doing some of the other reactions, because I need the plutonium. Yeah, sure, iron supply. Fine. It is building up steam, so that's good. Now we've got our full backup power supply. If you have a look, we're not even scraping the surface of what we can do. But if we go into a minute, these guys are producing 8.1 megawatts, which is basically peak for them. I thought they were... Oh, they can do more. I'm confused. Is there something wrong over this side? There's enough coal there. I should turn all the coal going to the power station. It's not even on, really. Yeah, and I realized after I did this, I made a mistake. I could have just zigzagged the coal through here rather than having these storage chests, but yeah. So this all seems okay. Put a balancer on. This is ugly. Yeah, you don't need to go that way. Go the other way. Damn tree, get out of my way. Okay. That sorts that out. How many we got? Not enough, unfortunately. How much power do we actually need? Because I'm not storing steam at this point, because I need that other reactor. I'm not going to get that reactor until... So let's switch this one to this. Take some of this waste. And these fuel cells. And make some more plutonium. So we should have... Now, yes, this crafting method does take a bit longer, but it's just going to be to just get some plutonium into the other side. Which gets more fuel rods into this guy. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to idle for a little bit just to get my fuel rods up. And then we'll probably have a look at this when I come back. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.